It just went off. It was an experiment, but Brooklyn girls are unique. I've been all over the world, and you're never going to find anybody like a Brooklyn girl, which may or may not be a good thing. Um, this is a Brooklyn girl during sex. Into your moves, you're hearing the music in the background. Everything seems great, and she's like, "Did you come yet?" Really doesn't do that much for making the mood great, but it really is funny. Not yet. I'll let you know. Okay. Did you come? Oh. You know, Brooklyn girls were like kind of unique. It's like if they knew you were coming over to have sex, they'd put on a really hot outfit and take it right off. And you know, they're like, I can't. I get phone calls like this from them. We have to go out tonight. Why do we have to go out tonight? Because I bought an outfit. Okay, I'll pick you up at 10. Hang up the phone, and I would just go right to sleep, or go out with somebody else. Because, the mentality though in Brooklyn had a life to it. This was basically, let me describe Brooklyn in a nutshell. All right. First off, everything is a challenge and a question. Somebody goes, "Hi, how are you?" What are you asking about my life? Oh, I just want to know if you're doing okay. What am I, a jerk off? Am I a fucking idiot here? No matter what, it was an argument. You go over to somebody in Brooklyn and go, "Hey, here's $50,000. What does it look like? A charity case to you? I'll kick." This is it. This is Brooklyn Sun Up. Ready? I'll kick your fucking ass. A little crazy down there, but I understood the mentality. Fights really happened, but anatomy lessons were always there. It's like, I'll take your head and put it up your ass. I'll take your legs and put them where your head is. And I'm thinking, where did he learn this? This guy must be good. And, my favorite threat I once got, some guy said, "I'm going to break my leg off in your ass." And I'm wondering, okay, who winds up in worse condition? Simple question there. It's most bizarre threat I ever got. And I wonder if he ever did it because he had two legs when I saw him, and I guess I backed down because I didn't really want to know who gets it worse. And I've heard enough gerbil stories. I'd be the guy with the leg story. He had a leg shoved up his. Never mind. And just in thinking back on my early childhood, I'm wondering, certain things have disappeared out of our life outside of freedom and life lived in the pursuit of happiness. There are some things that have disappeared. Things I just don't hear mentioned anymore. Like blue balls. Does anybody get blue balls anymore? I just don't hear about it. It's like it disappeared. Blue balls. I don't hear about it. I used to love blue balls. Well, yeah, I know. No, not because I'm a masochist. And I know there's a girl watching here now who knows what I'm going to say. She's going to be really pissed. It's okay. I can handle a phone call. Yeah, I know. She's really hot. And I would go get blue balls from somebody else. And then she put it, relieve myself with her. Because I told her, what do I have to lose? She's going to get mad? Wow, that's something unique. A woman mad at me? Come on, that never happens, right? Oh, all the time. But not lately. And this is what I want to interrupt this humor for some reality here. Lately, this is what's happened. And this week, I've actually marked it down since Wednesday. I have it written down over here. Yeah. 11 phone calls from male feminists saying, "I think your show is offensive." No, I don't say it like that. "I think your show is offensive. I think it's horrible how you talk about women," and the whole litany that they all do. And I try to take their numbers to call them back because I feel I can give each other's number. They can start like a hate club about me because any publicity is good publicity, I think. But no, it's from men only am I getting hate calls. I'm a sexist. I'm this. I'm that. From when I get the calls, your show is great, and soon, yes, to be announced. I will be having a radio show, call-in show, and I am looking for a female co-host. I'll be looking for that tomorrow. But just how much the sense of humor is disappearing. Because when I was a kid, you could buy that trick black soap. You go wash your face and it comes out black. Throwing eggs out the window. All my basically childhood activities. I didn't have toys. I had phone calls. All are gone. It's obviously you cannot have fun anymore. And guess what? You can. You can have a lot of fun. You got to find it inside of you. You're not going to find it on a video game. If you're having fun inside of you, just looking at this, it'd be a lot of fun. Hey, I'm having a great time. This is beautiful red here. Seriously, the whole mentality when you're having fun, fantastic. And guess what? There's an added bonus to having fun. When you're having fun, women want to be with you. Men want to be with you. People want to do business with you. Look at the morose faces out there. Everybody I see walking by is like, when did you get sent to the electric chair? They're walking like this. I can't do the face, but I'm going to bring a guy in here. I'm just taking you off the street. Here's an example of what I'm talking about next. Here's the guy who talks in a feminine voice. There's a million of them out here. Next. Okay, here's some dating advice that's really silly. But, this is just like the worst possible scenario for a first date. You go to the girl's house, you have your style there and your charm, you're throwing the looks around. Like, may I use the water closet, please? Everything's cool, right? Everything's going good. Then, and then you flush the toilet. And instead of the water going like this, it starts coming up like this. And then you stand there frozen. Is it going to stop at the top, or is it going to start to come over? That to me is the most frightening moment of my life. Moments, okay? It's happened more than once. I don't like to do a lot of paperwork except in there, okay? I don't want to get close to that object. And it stops at the top. And I'm standing there watching it, hopes that, I'm trying to do math in my head. How long will it take for the water pressure to eat away at the paper? And the most embarrassing moment is, hey, honey, you ever want a hanger I could borrow? This is not good. So I have figured out, if any of you wondering, how to deal with that. You set the house on fire. Don't know how it happened? Do not know how it happened. This is something I ask a lot of guys, okay? Because I know most guys spend half their teenage years in the bathroom. Not in the shower or whatever. And, you'll find incredible things in the bathroom. One of them is this. I was going to do a demonstration here, but I figured no. And I do not recommend doing this at all. I'm just telling you that every guy in the world knows how to do this. Since like age 7. Taking a bottle of hairspray and making a flamethrower. Okay? We used to have fun like that. That was fun. What are you in the bathroom? Nothing. I don't know, once the towels on fire, I put them out. My father walks in there, he was like really tough. Like, what went on there? It was a rough shit, okay? You're like, okay. But getting back to the sense of humor and making fun of everything is just having fun is really the rapidly declining commodity in the world. Is fun. I know, people, I bought a new car. Do you like it? No. Why'd you buy it? Well, because my friend has one and I want to keep up with him. I want to annoy him, really stick it to him by buying a really expensive car. When you just find his tires would have been cheaper. You're a sick man. Yeah, I know, but it was, it's just, back to being, just funny. If you're funny, watch yourself when you laugh, okay? You have no defenses. That's all there on all the audio programs. The time to move in is when the defenses are down.